What if the secret to living well into your 90s with a sharp mind, a strong body, and unshakable energy wasn't in a pill, a gym, or an expensive health retreat, but in your morning routine? And what if I told you that just 5 simple, no-cost habits, done in the first hour of your day, could potentially add 15 to 20 healthy years to your life? This isn't internet fluff. These habits are backed by real science, used by centenarians all over the world, and they take less than 30 minutes in total. But the impact they can have on your heart, brain, muscles, and mood is absolutely life-changing. Stick around, because one of these habits takes just 15 seconds, yet doctors say it could slash your risk of a heart attack by nearly half. Let's get into the 5 powerful morning habits that can change the course of your aging, starting tomorrow morning. Chapter 1, Morning Habit Number 1. Rehydrate immediately upon waking. Imagine going 7 to 8 hours without a sip of water. That's exactly what happens every single night when you sleep. Your body loses fluids through breathing, sweating, and cellular repair while you rest. By the time your alarm rings, you're already mildly dehydrated, and that's more dangerous than most people realize. Mild dehydration in older adults has been linked to dizziness, mental fog, constipation, headaches, and even increased risk of falls. Harvard Medical School reports it can impair cognitive performance by up to 12% and place unnecessary strain on your heart and kidneys. Your blood thickens. Your heart has to work harder. And it's no coincidence that most heart attacks happen between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. when dehydration peaks. The fix? Keep a glass or bottle of water by your bed. The moment you wake up, before checking your phone, drink at least 16 ounces slowly over 10 minutes. Don't rush. Let it seep into your system and begin its work. You don't need fancy filters or lemon slices, just clean, room temperature water. Meet Beverly, 71, from Tampa. She used to wake up groggy and unsteady on her feet. Her doctor assumed it was age-related fatigue. But after she began this simple hydration habit, her energy rebounded within days, and her blood pressure stabilized within weeks. It costs nothing. It takes minutes. But it might just save your life. Chapter 2, Morning Habit Number 2. Step into natural sunlight. How do birds know when to sing? Or flowers when to bloom? It's sunlight, nature's most powerful biological clock. Humans are no different. Your brain relies on natural light in the morning to regulate your circadian rhythm, which controls sleep, energy, mood, digestion, and immune function. Dr. Michael Rodriguez at the Mayo Clinic says many seniors mistakenly believe they have insomnia, when the real issue is they're not getting sunlight in the morning. Just 5 minutes of sunlight exposure, no sunglasses, no glass windows in between, can reset your internal clock and elevate your mood and energy for the entire day. It helps regulate cortisol and melatonin, stabilizes blood sugar, and makes it easier to fall asleep at night. Can't go outside? Sit by an open window. Just don't wear sunglasses during these first 5 minutes. Your eyes need to register the natural light directly. Take Harold from Denver. He hadn't slept through the night in 10 years. Within 2 weeks of morning light exposure, he reported sleeping soundly and waking up refreshed for the first time in over a decade. The sun is your ally. Let it in. Chapter 3, Morning Habit Number 3. 10 deep breaths that could save your hair. Let's talk about habit number 3, a 15-second ritual that cardiologists say could protect your heart for decades. As you wake up, your body naturally produces cortisol, the stress hormone, to get you going. But if you're over 60, this cortisol spike may stay elevated far longer than it should, leading to chronic stress, inflammation, and damage to the heart and blood vessels. A long-term study at Johns Hopkins tracked nearly 3,000 seniors over 8 years. The findings? Those who practiced deep breathing in the morning had 43% fewer heart attacks and strokes. Here's how to do it the moment you sit up in bed. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat 10 times. That's it. No apps, no yoga, no fancy techniques. Frank from Seattle thought this was nonsense until his blood pressure started creeping into dangerous territory. He tried deep breathing for a month, and his systolic blood pressure dropped 18 points. Sometimes the most powerful medicine isn't in a bottle. It's in your breath. Chapter 4, Morning Habit Number 4. Eat protein within 1 hour. After the age of 60, your muscles begin to naturally decline unless you actively fight back. The CDC reports that most seniors aren't getting enough protein, and even those who are often eat it too late in the day. Your body is most primed to absorb and utilize protein right after waking, following the long overnight fast. Consuming at least 20 grams of protein within 1 hour of waking has been shown to prevent muscle loss, stabilize blood sugar, reduce mid-morning fatigue, keep your metabolism active. You don't need a steak or a protein shake. Simple options include 2 eggs, Greek yogurt, a slice of cheese and whole grain toast, leftover chicken from last night's dinner. Dorothy, age 76, began eating 2 boiled eggs each morning. After 6 weeks, her strength improved so much that she could walk upstairs again, pain-free, and stopped using her cane. Morning protein isn't just about muscles. It's about independence, mobility, and staying in control of your life. Chapter 5, Morning Habit Number 5, Move gently for 3 minutes. Finally, we come to the movement piece, and don't worry, this isn't about long workouts or gym memberships. Your body needs movement in the morning not for weight loss, but to wake up your blood flow, stimulate your lymphatic system, and lubricate your joints after hours of lying still. Just 3 minutes of light movement can reduce fall risk, improve joint function, elevate mood through endorphins, stimulate digestion and metabolism. Dr. Robert Kim of the American Heart Association says the first few minutes after waking are crucial for circulation. Seniors who move early in the day tend to maintain balance and avoid stiffness much better. Here are some easy morning movement ideas. Arm circles, shoulder rolls, gentle stretches, marching in place, side bends. Clarence, 81, started doing light stretches in his pajamas before brushing his teeth. Within days, his joint pain decreased, and he felt more alert and emotionally balanced. It's not about intensity, it's about intention. And 3 minutes is all it takes. Finally, the power of a 30-minute morning. These 5 habits may sound simple, but together they form a powerful system. Let's recap. 1. Drink 16 ounces of water. Rehydrate your cells, protect your heart. 2. Step into natural sunlight. Reset your circadian rhythm and boost energy. 3. Take 10 deep breaths. Calm stress, lower blood pressure. 4. Eat 20 grams of protein. Preserve muscle, stabilize blood sugar. 5. Move for 3 minutes. Wake up joints, prevent falls, boost mood. Each habit takes just a few minutes, costs nothing, and requires no special tools. Yet, over time, their impact on your longevity, clarity, mobility, and joy is immense. This is how people live well into their 90s, not by doing huge things once in a while, but by doing small, smart things consistently. Now it's your turn. Which of these 5 habits are you going to start tomorrow morning? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe it's hydration, maybe it's morning sunlight, or maybe it's that 15-second breathing ritual. And if you know someone, a parent, a friend, or even your future self who could benefit from living longer and living better, share this video with them today. Your morning sets the tone for your life. Make it count.